And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with me, Matthew Candice, aka Puggy. So, we will actually really start exploring Okumura's palace now, because now that Haru has joined the Phantom Thieves, we can actually exploit some weaknesses to these shadows here. So first up is Arahabaki, the floating god one, seriously, so indeed, show me them. I think we actually... Did we get him? Apparently I must have done it off screen. Well, never mind. Yeah. And apparently I still cannot get money off him. So yeah, but never mind. But yes, apparently I did get him. Fair enough. So where we want to go is through here, past these cheap imitation Daleks, and towards the lower area. So yes. These guys are weak against psychokinesis, and as I have mentioned in the last episode, that is also the same element that, dare I say, it's not even an element really, but attack thing that Haru knows as well. Yes, her persona Milady, or Milady, I don't know. I know that in the game she says, Bruce the Milady. I can't remember. Wait, I'm sorry. It is. I've always pronounced it Milady, so, but for whatever reason, in English at least, Haru's voice actor Xanthi Queen pronounces it as weirdly as Milady, which is honestly weird to me, having. As a bloke, having watched the likes of Thunderbirds, where, of course, you hear Parker calling, referring to Lady Penelope as, "Yes, milady," or something like that. Or, "You rang, milady." Anyway, that being said, yeah, psychokinesis is its main source of attack, so, yeah. But, that being said, let's continue. And I don't know what is with these computers. Apparently they send up a bunch of angry Japanese words, which I cannot read because I'm not fluent in Japanese. Seriously. Server? What server? We have to find something that will do that? Well, all I'm getting with these machines is a bunch of angry words. Maybe it's something to do with that giant donut that apparently is actually a giant burger. Seriously. So yes, I think it is actually. So yeah. After that we can just head down here and get some more stuff. Ain't much down here though, seriously, except for a couple of things there. Joker cannot get up there. I haven't even tried using third eye. Joker does not go up there at all, seriously. Why the hell I'm running in circles, I don't know. And yes, I do have Haru in my party. Oh, do I? Actually, I'm not sure if I do. Yeah, yes, I do. Sorry, I do have Haru in my party. So yes, that door is also locked. That's the door that leads back to the safe room. So yeah. So where the hell do we go then? That is the big question here. And that door is locked. Okay, so if we use third eye, we can actually vault up there and crawl through the crawl space. So yeah, we will be doing a lot of that throughout the palace, and yeah, and I said in the thing that I thought that Okumura's, that is Kunikazu Okumura, not Haru Okumura, looked like Darth Vader with crossed with, I think, that one guy from Macross. Also, indeed, it was 80s kid. Robotech! P-Tan or something? Again, but anyway, maths. I'll just use Messiah, I think. Sounds way too much like Messiah to me, but that's just me being an idiot, really. So, yeah, so two Arahabikis. Again, you can still freeze them with Yusuke's thing. They will sometimes be frozen. Maragion. Yeah.
Well, on to the next
And that's not all, because, yeah. Sorry we didn't get to freeze them. Seriously, that other than using psychokinesis with either Joker or Haru, yeah, that's the thing. Apparently the grappling hook is acting up here, so where can we aim it? Up to the upper left, can we? Okay, let's do that. That eliminates a huge problem that was in the original version of Okumura's palace. Seriously. That is one of the reasons why this palace is actually tolerable in, it's still not a great palace, it's still my least favourite palace in the game, but at least it's tolerable in Royal. So here's the first Will Seed anyway. Seriously. That was actually quite an easy find. Not so much for the other two Will Seeds, because I don't get them just yet. I'm surprised Mona hasn't told Haru about the Will Seeds and how they look like actual skulls. Seriously, but never mind. Is there any other use to the grappling hook? I don't know. This area, I believe in the thing was just to go from one place to the other to reach the other end. So this is just going back to where we came if we look at the map. So no, I do not want to go this way. Instead, I want to go around with the Joker here and jump down, go back up around here. We actually get a weird update thing, and there's the terminal controls. Just left out here. Yeah, it would be funny if a bunch of stormtroopers attacked us, but not gonna happen here. Maybe cheap rip-off Daleks or whatnot, but no things here, so yeah, we've got the map at least, so that's good. Escape to something. Didn't in real life, Kunikazu Okumura actually say that he wanted to get into politics? Yeah, about that. That will be a huge annoyance to the Phantom Thieves a bit later. But for now, let's just explore his palace. Seriously. So where we want to go now is straight through these doors and upwards through these two new rooms. The next area will give us a lift that will take us downwards into the, I think, the factory area. So let's see, will it let us through with Haru in our party? No! Really? Even with Haru? Oh wait, no. Maybe that was when he approved of her or something. Can we steal someone's ID? Yeah, well, you're the ditzy one there. But never mind. Right, so how do we steal someone's ID? Well, in here there's a lift and a bunch of workers are coming out. That's gonna be the key, I think.
Come on, man.
Apparently they are allowed breaks. That's weird because from what we saw earlier, they didn't. But we'll see that in a moment. Sorry. Anyway, remember what I said about this being in my opinion, my least favorite palace in the game? There's a reason for that. The upcoming thing that we have to do is pinch an ID from one of the big bosses here. So yeah, where are they running to? Oh great, they're like the White Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. Seriously. But yeah, there's one of the bosses. Yeah, keep in mind, right. Okumura Foods is supposed to be a huge company. Keep that in mind because when we faced this boss, Useless. Okay, I didn't know we were dealing with a robotic version of Dio Brando, but we don't even work here. Low-ranking grunts. Okay, looks like we're facing this guy. I don't think this is the managing well, not the managing director, but the person, the droid we're looking for, so to speak. So yes, is this actually the section chief? Useless. Keep that in mind. So wind. Now, that's the thing. He said he uses wind. originally in Vanilla Persona 5, this was not the case. He didn't give out his thing he used. Keep that in mind, because, of course, this makes it a bit easier to plan which sort of elements we're going to attack him with. So he uses wind. So we want to use a character who can use things. So we have Yusuke in the party. Who would I want to replace? I'm not sure about Haru, because we still need her. I think probably... Okay, I am switching him out. So we want to use Ryuji, although I did bring in Mona here. Mainly for defensive purposes, after all. If this guy does use wind, it means he won't do any damage, or very little damage, to Mona. So yeah, maybe that's my thing. The other ones is that as the grunts are weak against fire, so we can use thingy there. So I'm gonna go to Mona. I probably don't want to use Garula because I don't think it will work. He resists it. Yes, I should have paid a bit more attention, yeah. Now, if you leave this boss a bit too long, the grunts actually use Recanda, which not only heal them, but everyone else, and can bring other characters back from the dead. Keep that in mind. So yeah, Windbreak is going to be a pain because of that. But yeah, this was a lot harder. And also the fact that we do not have, dare I say, we did not have the ability on Haru, at least, to use the Ton Pass. So yeah, so going by what he said, he's weak against electricity. So now let's switch to thingy there, and apparently we're ready to use a Showtime attack, which fine. See them all off. Although having said that, I don't think it'll finish off the third of the stronger of the two grunts, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, apparently I only killed one, but he may well still use Recanda. Okay, Assault Dive, no. I thought we were going to use Recanda and bring back the other guy, but apparently not. So I will use Agilao on the grunt there, and then use an all-out attack, because we can't reason with this guy. Let's bash the living crap out of them. Why not? And then, let's see. Mona, we could just use a physical with you, although that didn't do much. He can still call for backup. Keep in mind that was a pain in the ass in the original because we didn't know his weakness and we just had to fly by the seat of our pants. Yeah, him giving out his weakness is a much needed addition and saves quite a bit of SP. In addition to, of course, the aforementioned will seeds and SP restorative items we already have on us at the moment from Dr. Takami, and I think what else? Oh no, off the top of my head. Oh yes, that's it, the SP restorative items we can get from Jose in Mementos. That's what I was going to think of. It just took me a while to think of it. Anyway, a fair few level ups across the board there, seriously. So yeah, so we've got a key, but I don't think that's the one we're looking for, as I say. So instead, yeah, it looks like in the next episode, we will be exploring a lot more of the thing. So yeah, and can we go through this door? No, that's got a card reader as well, I'm afraid. So yeah, what happens if we head to the left? Well, I don't know, but to the right, however, there is another safe room. So yes, so on the next episode, it's going to be a long, well, not that long one, but I am going to be doing a lot more fighting against some more of these executives. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.